Friday morning in Talladega. Mike Wheldon from MikeWheldon.net. Who's going to be on the pole for the Sunday Talladega 500? We'll find out Saturday. Qualify Saturday. And practice today. Some EFI practice on Thursday. Electronic fuel injection, which I think is sort of a boondoggle. Needless expense right now in this economy where car owners are losing teams right and left and sponsors are really hard to come by. But the big story this week, the death of Dan Wheldon, the IndyCar driver, the Indy 500 winner at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, and the fallout from that. The safety of Indy cars. Safety. We're at Talladega. Safety is always a question at Talladega. Remember the $50,000 fine that Ryan Newman got secretly for criticizing some of the racing here and some of the tactics that drivers were using? Well, we got two-car tandems, and we've got new rules for the two-car tandems. Not sure how that's going to play out. Some of the drivers, like Kyle Busch, say it's not going to make much of a difference at all. He wants them to open up the plates even more. He wants more horsepower. The faster you go, the more you have to back off. The closing rate right now, a two-car tandem, when they swap back and forth, which they have to do to keep the engines from overheating, it can be as much as 8 or 9 miles an hour. From a guy that's trying to catch him, that's a pretty big gap. You come up on somebody, the lead car, and the guy behind him is running blind, the lead car has to make a move. The guy behind him has to trust that move. Every now and then, doesn't work out. We'll have to see how that works out in Sunday's Talladega 500. The NASCAR Championship chase, round 5, Talladega. The Talladega 500 looks like it's down to a 3-man race. To me, I'd say Carl Edwards and Kevin Harvick and Matt Kenseth have a leg up on everybody. 3 or 4 guys trying to chase him, including Kyle Busch. The 3 guys in front, they might have to play cautious. Kind of hard to play cautious here at Talladega. Remember what happened to Carl Edwards and teammate Greg Biffle a few years ago? They were high up in the points, crashed out each other. Even teammates. Talladega's kind of wicked like that. Can Kyle Busch catch up? Are those 3 guys going to try to play a rope-a-dope here? This is a wild card, Talladega. Phoenix is another wild card coming up in a couple of weeks. Is the chase down to 3 men? Or is this going to prove to be a real wild card and shake things up again? We'll see. Jimmy Johnson, what do you think about Indy cars? Oh, hot topic, right? The safety issues that we're going to be talking about this week here at Talladega. Good place. Mike Wheldon for MikeWheldon.net.